Arsha Gurukulam. What is the true purpose of education? Is it merely a tool for acquiring wealth, or should it be about gaining true knowledge? Despite having education, high-paying jobs, power, and wealth, most people still struggle to lead a fulfilling life. Particularly, the breakdown of family life leads to an incomplete life, searching for peace, often ending in drugs for relief and escape. If the current education system can't teach us how to lead a peaceful and meaningful life, then what real value does it offer? Isn't it failing in its true purpose? Don't you think the education system is long overdue for a change? The current education system promotes competition among children, with parents, society, and teachers constantly comparing them based on attributes like skin color, academic achievements, social skills, popularity, and financial success. This instills a competitive mindset from early childhood, making them constantly strive for more. Even when they achieve their goals, they struggle to find joy and satisfaction in their accomplishments. Competition often fosters jealousy, hatred, anger, grudge, and mental stress in children, creating a generation that can become a burden on society. Additionally, no one realizes that this same competition extends into relationships between spouses, parents and children, colleagues, neighbors, and even between states or countries. Instead of fostering open-mindedness, schools instill a narrow-minded perspective. This is where Arsha Gurukulam stands out, focusing on nurturing a generation rooted in truth and righteousness, emphasizing selflessness, compassion, patience, and sacrifice over competition. Education is not about competing or winning, it is about acquiring knowledge and living by it. At Arsha Gurukulam, we aim to introduce a teaching method that quickens the pace of instruction, strengthening students' grasping ability from the very beginning of their education. This scheme will be easily accessible across India, bringing the Vedic education system to people's fingertips through a combination of both online, offline sources. Traditional education involves 6 hours of classroom learning, followed by heavy homework, overwhelming children. In contrast, Arsha Gurukulam conducts 2 hours of daily live lectures, broadcast in a classroom setting for each batch, under the supervision of staff practicing SMS meditation. Initially, we will implement this for students up to the 7th standard. The remaining time is dedicated to entrepreneurship training, fostering critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Students do not need to carry a heavy load of books. Arsha Gurukulam at its core nurtures children with a spiritually enriched material life, which guarantees a crime-free and corruption-free society, the kind of society we all dream of. As a culturally diverse nation with multiple languages, Arsha Gurukulam strives to create a unified learning platform, ensuring equal quality education for all. By integrating AI-based language assistance, it fosters multilingual learning, breaking linguistic barriers, and promoting national integration. The curriculum embraces a deep sense of self-discipline, honesty, and self-awareness. Students will be trained to handle their own chores, including washing their clothes, cooking, maintaining hygiene, repairing electrical appliances, and encouraging self-dependency, shaping them into responsible citizens for themselves, their families, society, and the world. It also teaches the dharma of both men as sons, husbands, fathers, and brothers, and women as daughters, wives, mothers, and sisters, along with how to earn and spend money based on dharma and live to benefit the universe. Thus, women will be guided to embody the virtues of Dharma Patni, upholding righteousness and spiritual wisdom, while men will be nurtured to honor and respect women as divine manifestations of Sakti, teaching them the more a woman is revered, the more prosperity follows, upholding a society free from sexual violence and molestation. Furthermore, examinations will be evaluated not by a set of teachers, but through self-evaluation and self-reflection, which encourages them to learn from their own mistakes and evolve and improve. This will ensure that the future generation does not engage in crimes, even in the absence of surveillance. Students will receive hands-on training tailored to their talents and abilities, empowering them to become self-reliant and contribute meaningfully to society. Rather than seeking jobs, they will rise as visionary leaders, driving entrepreneurship and creating employment opportunities for others. This approach will cultivate a generation devoted to the nation's development, upholding its cultural and spiritual heritage while strengthening its economy and global standing. Spiritual education, along with material education, is key to shaping a generation with values that benefits ourselves, family, society, and the universe. A spiritually grounded child will naturally embody love for family, country, and the universe. Through Atmavidya, one can be freed from attachments and attain salvation. This freedom is what our great Sri Narayana Guru meant when he said, freedom through education.